Right, y'all, so I'm trying something new, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real frank. I'm not good when it comes to scary stuff, scary movies. Um, Now thrillers I could do, but if it's like some scary movies like demons coming out the mirror with their neck twisted and they crawling backwards and their stuff is broke and things like that, I'm not your guy. I'll watch it, but I have to have a drink first. I'll watch it, but that's gonna have that's gonna have me up for a couple days. I can't do that. But always trying to look for something new. Always trying to, do something new. And plus, I feel like me reacting to scary stuff would be quite entertaining. So, with that being said, if y'all have some scary videos, some scary recommendations, please do not hesitate to comment. I'm always looking for new avenues to dive into, to look into, to react to. So, got that out the way. Well, anyway, this is top 15 scary encounters caught on Dashcam. I need to get a Dashcam. I need to get a Dashcam because I had an incident with the police and I just don't feel like that was right. Y'all know what y'all did. Y'all forced me to speed. I got a super speeder. But whatever. Anyway, let's get into the video. I'm getting super speeder. And I was even speeding.
Whether in the darkness of night.
See? Okay. I just don't like the way it started out, but talk to me. I'm here.
Watch what happens when an angry mob targeted this driver's vehicle.
Whoa. I'm shook.
At around 6 p.m. on a Monday, near Calais, France, while transporting potato chips from Belgium, Mick Young's truck was attacked by a group of livid men whose makeshift camp had been partially demolished. More than a dozen
demolished. Okay, the way he talking throw me off. I'm sorry. The way. Why are you talking like this? But this is why. Anyway, this is why it's important to have
Young's vehicle,
in your car, because
all filled with anger.
They attacking my car. I'm scared too. I'm letting it fly.
On Dashcam.
That's too many people.
The men threw rocks of granite at his window, 2 pieces of which went through his windshield, resulting in 2,500 euros worth of damage to the truck. Young suffered injuries to his eye and forehead and feared for his life as the attack occurred. This doesn't seem to be the mob's first offense. Young said more driver protection is needed in this area. While the video only shows about a dozen men, Young noted that there were about 30 or 40 out of sight on the hard shoulder of the road. Number 14, passed out. This entry comes from Texas, where a woman was discovered by Fulshire Police Department, passed out on the center of a dark highway early one Saturday morning. The dashcam footage from Sergeant Scott's car reveals the moment he came across the motionless body lying in the center of the road. The footage shows a vehicle missing the woman by a hair, having to swerve to avoid her. This is when Sergeant Scott springs into action, rolling to a stop in the middle of the road, flashing lights on. Scott races to the woman's side and helps her up. She stumbles to the side of the road. The woman had
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, thank God it was a police officer that stopped, or that a police officer that drove up and saw that. Because if it's me, I'm gonna be real, I just don't know what people own. You can't trust people. People are crazy. People will do anything. So I'm swerving. I'm swerving. I may call the police like, hey, I saw somebody passed out on the road on so and so, blah 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 blah. But I'm not stopping. I'm not staying next to the body. I'm not.
driven her car into a ditch nearly 200 yards from where she was.
But I'm still going on
Instead of calling for help or flagging down passers-by, she crawled onto the road to take a nap. Well, it's surprising that no one stopped to help the woman, apart from Sergeant Scott. She should thank her lucky stars that no one ran her over. Number 13. Face down on the road.
She gotta be concussed. She crawled on the road to take a nap?
As the motive of this person is still unknown. It happened on Thornlie Road. The unidentified woman who posted the video said that her and her father were driving when she spotted the strange shape on the road, and as they approached, she noticed the figure was a human body.
Yes! No, don't do it. It's trying to, no, don't. Lock the doors. Lock the doors!
She knew then that...
Yeah, bro. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. People play too much. I don't know what people got going on. I don't know which way your life has been going the past couple. I don't know what you doing. I'm not stopping. Now, if he in a road like that, he would have got ran over.
Something was wrong.
Hey.
She realized it was not just any.
Hey, as soon as he would have hopped up real quick and put his arms out, and, like right here. Hold on, let me show y'all. Boom. Yeah, as soon as she started doing that right there, kids play too much. I'm assuming he's playing, trying to be a joke. He would have got ran over, or hopefully he can get out the way. So I'm stepping on the gas. I'm not. Nah.
The boy in question
I don't play
jumped
with
to his
folks.
feet and, in a zombie-like stride, approached their vehicle. The woman told her father
young
to
and
drive
dumb.
off.
You got
He
hurt,
reversed
man.
a bit and then started forward, and the boy approached the woman's window. She said later that had she been alone, she isn't sure how she would have reacted. She believes the boy was hoping to catch someone driving solo so early in the morning, not a pair of people. Somebody could have easily seen him lying there and stopped and got out of the car, and I have no idea what would have happened then, she said. Number 12.
Yeah, stopped and got out the car and got hurt.
Over a long period of time, it wouldn't be unusual to hallucinate a sighting on the side of the road, a deer or a cow perhaps, but might an entire car full of people see the same hallucination at once? While driving in the Philippines, a group including actress Myrtle Sorosa was traveling across what the narrator describes as a far-flung area. They had to take an alternative route from the original, as one was flooded, while another was shut down due to a landslide. After enough road was clear to cross, they traveled across the mainly deserted, uninhabited area. No street lamps, some trees, but mainly just road. It was after midnight when, out of nowhere, they saw it.
Okay, so the challenge is whoever can hold their breath the longest.
What appeared...
That's when you...
be a 10-year-old child wearing a bluish-white shirt, crouched in the middle of the road, with his arms and hands covering his face. An uproar can be heard on the video as they pass the figure, and most of the people in the car claim to have seen the boy. They wanted to stop and return, but the area was unsafe, so they decided to watch the dashcam footage to make...
Why? Well, I'm not stopping for nothing, bro. I'm not
sure that their eyes weren't deceiving them. The footage showed a white blob-like orb figure appear and then quickly vanish. The driver believed the spirit they saw was of a child who had his life taken by a typhoon. According to one passenger, if he was really just a spirit, I hope he can find rest. If he was really a child, my conscience will forever haunt me. Number 11. Close call. When police officers stopped to assist a car that had broken down on the side of Southeast Loop 820 in Forest Hill, Texas, They probably weren't thinking this was a super risky call, but they'd be wrong, as the 3 police officers and 2 motorists awaited a tow truck, lights flashing. A vehicle sped at top speed towards them, completely out of control, and they nearly didn't notice until it was too late. You can see in the video that the group is oblivious to what is about to happen, until one officer spots the vehicle flying in their direction. Just in time to throw the group out of harm's way, the car sideswiped one police car, slammed head-on into another, and barely avoided the broken down vehicle and all the people milling around on the shoulder. After plowing through, the rogue vehicle ricocheted back into traffic, but then returned to the roadside, where it screeched to a halt. When the car stopped, police hurried to remove the driver. Unsurprisingly, 26-year-old motorist Cedric Keith Henson Jr. had been drinking and was detained at the scene. Although no one was hurt, they very well could have been. Number 10. Mask on. The audio of this dashcam video will haunt you. At around noon in October 2014, in Indianapolis, Indiana, a woman was sitting in her car outside an office building with a dash cam recording in process.
Oh no. I don't play with people. You can't play with people. Oh, you can't play. People are weird. You don't know what people own. Just because you might be a cool dude, you might be a cool lady, and everybody like you know what I'm saying? Not everybody's mindset is like that. And
shows one individual. According to the woman, there were 5 of them total out of sight. You can hear the woman laughing as she asks the group where they got their masks, but soon she learns that this isn't a joke as they smash out her windows and rob her. The woman was pulled out of her vehicle by her hair and thrown on the ground by a woman in a face mask and camo jacket. The attacker then took the woman's cell phone and purse. It seems this wasn't the group's first attack of the day. They were also charged with breaking the window of a moving car.
Can't play with
Looks
people.
like we're not even safe sitting in a parking lot. Number 9. Mudslide. How does it feel to be caught in a mudslide? One California Highway Patrol dashcam has the answer. This patrol vehicle's dashcam managed to capture the Montecito mudslide prior to its arrival on the freeway. At the time, the officers were responding to reports of a structure fire in the area in the morning of January 9th. This was before reports were made of the mudslide.
Mike, get in the car. Mike, get in the car. Get in the car, Mike. Get in the car. Get in the car.
As a result, the patrol vehicle slammed straight into the mud flow on Olive Mill Road, where it was lifted slightly from the road, its wheels spinning. The mud flow took the vehicle on a 180-degree whirlwind before it was able to regain traction.
Mike, get in the car.
Taken along with the flow for a while, they were eventually able to get ahead of it. The officer stopped only to shout at a pedestrian to get out of here. Then they called in the incident and inspected their vehicle at Coast Village Road, but the mudslide soon caught up with them and sent them packing again, demonstrating how quickly this sludge moves and how unexpectedly it may appear.
Yeah, I'm going straight
Number
home.
8. Witchcraft. In June of 2015, police officer Malik ventured into the woods and managed to capture something incredibly unexpected on camera.
Let's take a few moments to calm the mind and relax the body.
In the video, as Malik drives his routine patrol route, he starts to turn off-road, where he encounters a scantily dressed woman. At 3:41 in the morning, the temperature outside is very cold, so the woman's clothing choice is very strange. In the video, as the police vehicle approaches, the woman's flame burns brighter. With her arms crossed, she appears to be levitating ever so slightly off the ground. She doesn't move as the police headlights spotlight her, that is, until she extends her arms in a gesture, seemingly ritualistic. Witchcraft isn't always dark. Some who practice
Nah, we not fooling with no witchcraft. No, witchcraft isn't always dark. That's weird, bro. That's all. I'm in the car like, God, why now? I didn't want to go today. Oh, I'll be in the car so shook. Oh, what? It be one of, it's like when you pull up. Even though I know I'm 12, I'm a cop, I'm supposed to serve the community and investigate and see. I wouldn't be a good cop, yeah. Because I'm supposed to investigate and see what's going on.
Witchcraft or Wicca are attempting to exploit nature's spiritual and elemental forces by forcing their energy via practice rituals in order to find a sense of harmony and
whatever she got going on out there, she's gonna have to face on her own.
Witchcraft doesn't get its bad reputation.
I got plans tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
Some may
I got things I
practice
want to
with
do.
a darker agenda. Number 7, biking thieves. Medellin has become one of the most innovative cities in the world, with one of the fastest growing economies on the continent. Although the transformation of Medellin over a few decades is certainly admirable, as this dashcam video goes to show, a safer city never means a city entirely devoid of bad things. The video's uploader details the entirety of the video, showing that the bikers were stalking out their target at a red light. According to the poster, the bikers even apparently considered the vehicle with the dash cam as a potential target before choosing to follow the vehicle up ahead in an attempt to get the white car on its own.
Looking at my car
the biker slows down, keeping the vehicle with the dash cam, as well as the vehicles in the next lane a good distance away from their target. Then as they hit a traffic jam, the bikers make their approach, knocking on the vehicle's passenger window. After the two criminals on motorbikes harass their victims, a third guy on a motorbike pulls up beside them, but does not appear to be involved, as he simply cranes his neck at what's happening. The bikers collect and then drive off, with the one in the rear attempting to conceal his license plate with his leg. Too late, buddy. Your actions and license plate were all caught on dashcam. Hopefully, this evidence led to the arrest of these individuals.
That's a horrible thing. Wait. How you get robbed on somebody with a moped, a motorbike? I ain't see no weapon flash. I ain't see no gun. I ain't see no knife. It just seemed like he was just knocking on your window until you got fed up to get and you give him your stuff. I didn't see no type of
nightmare,
threat.
looking
So
away for a second and their toddler vanishing from their sight. That's what happened to this poor mother when her toddler decided to go on an adventure across a busy highway.
My keys and my phone.
In this week's list, particularly Sergeant
I don't know.
Anthony
I didn't see no
Menino
weapon,
of
but
Naperville, Illinois. When Menino spotted the toddler's little legs racing along the right lane of Route 59, he quickly pulled over and went into save the baby mode. His heroic pursuit was caught.
I stopped and tried to help that little baby.
And Menino was later given the Department Award for life saving. The toddler had somehow ducked his mother's supervision and
he making a cut work for it though.
Thankfully, this story has a happy ending. The toddler was shortly after reunited with his family. Number 5.
That has to be so scary. Alright, I'm gonna end the video right there. This video already 20 minutes. But look, yeah, shout out to officers in this video. Even though I shouldn't be giving nobody a shout out for something that, you know, it's your job. I shouldn't shout you out for that. It's your job, you know what I'm saying, to protect and serve. So, but right place for someone at the right time. This just proved that I couldn't be law enforcement. I'm not, because if I pull up on the witchcraft lady, I'm hitting a smooth reverse. I'm hitting a smooth reverse. What else? What else was out there? What else did we see? What was that creepy video? The people with the mask. Oh. The first video was wild when it was like 40 people who hopped over the overpass, whatever it was. Oh yeah, I probably would have went to jail. Nah, cause I feel like I'm not going to jail. I fear for my life. So yeah, I'm busting. Pow, 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 pow. Pew, pew. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I was about to say that twice. That's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with you guys next time. I'm out.